In my day, I've seen it all. I've seen the jaded, the hopeful, the talented, and the rejected. The gag-worthy prom themes and the overdone cliche senior pranks that everyone will swear is so original. If I were to become a mathematician, my forte would be questions like, Jessica has 5 different colored shirts, 4 different styled pants, 3 pairs of shoes, and a top hat. What is the largest possible number of outfits she can make? Because there isn't a green blouse, high-heeled cargo pants top hat wearer I haven't already met. Friday mornings are my favorite. The bags under your eyes get a little bit brighter, and the bag on your back gets a little bit lighter, and optimism is glowing in the distance. You make plans with your friends for the mall after school or for the movies that night. You stand in the hallway and laugh about the things only they would understand. Like the time the coffee shop barista wrote Hickory on the cup instead of Hillary, and you all laughed until you cried. Or the time you watched your best friend undergo her first heartbreak, and you all cried until you laughed, swearing Ryan Gosling was just around the corner. These are the moments and the people you swear you'll need for the rest of your life. You hardly remember a time before the comfort. The Mondays, the hardest day to get out of bed and the longest day of the week. One last grumble at the mirror and you're off, counting down the hours until you're free. Seems like a boring routine again, but it's not bad all the time. No, there's constant ups and constant downs. Sometimes you wish life would just choose to be either a constant series of winning lottery tickets or a perpetual state of nonsensical terrors that strike in the night. Something consistent, just so you could possibly figure out who you really are. You look around the hall, self-conscious of what others might think of you, completely unaware that your fate rests in your own hands. The mixture of emotions and lack of morally accurate decisions being made might be what does it. Wednesday came early this week. You're too tired, too cranky, and you have too much ahead of you to just let things roll off your back easily.
Hey!
You think rationally 1 minute, and the next, you've snapped. Did they just shove you? A shove is enough to completely set you off. The attention feels pretty good, and the excitement should give people more to talk about than Miss Brixie's pop quiz. He's a cannon on the loose, they'll say about you. He's completely out of control, the loose cannon. And although your parents are asking you what was going through your head, and if you're proud of what you've done, you won't admit you like the nickname. But the Warrior alias is a walk in the park compared to what I've seen on Tuesdays. Tuesday is too soon for hope, but too far in to get out. Tuesdays have seen conflicting emotion and self-bargaining. Maybe this time is different. Maybe it's not the same, because every once in a while, it is different. Sometimes they leave you alone, but sometimes it's exactly as you feared. But it's not all hate. The love is hidden like a Thursday. Easy to overlook, but essential nonetheless. By Thursday, you're comfortable with the routine. The mood has lightened, and you think to yourself, I could get used to this. You always thought butterflies washing over your stomach was just something that old people say, but you're amazed and grateful that one person can teach you the plausibility behind the idiom. Suddenly, a stranger knows your whole family and has heard all the embarrassing childhood stories you never wanted anyone to know. Your bodies move fluidly, your hands always intertwine the right way with little to no effort, and your head fits perfectly in the crook of their neck. You like Thursdays, and there's no one else you'd rather share them with. Each day, life is giving you something new. There is always something lying in the arms of the great beyond. It's just a matter of getting it unlocked. With possibilities at the touch of a finger and the obstacles that life will throw at you, it's important to remember what you already have. Yet, there is no right or wrong answer as far as your possessions. You may have a walk-in closet the size of a house and choose to only wear cargo pants and a top hat to school every single day. Your life is what you make of it. You've heard mom and dad say, it's not what you have, it's how you use it. But sometimes, in regards to what you have and what you choose, It's just a matter of the right combination.